Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So, we are starting with, the part 2 of the bookshelf tour. Because I realized that it's been a while and I didn't make a vlog because I wasn't reading. And then I realized कि last vlog reading के बारे में तो था ही नहीं, it was about the bookshelf. So, you get it. I also read a very, very, very amazing series. Just I finished it a few hours ago. Wait till the end to know about it. What a series, man! What a series. So let's continue with the bookshelf tour. We talked about वहाँ तक, I think. Where's my finger pointing? Yes, Alice Osman yearbook. So next we have this shelf. This is the thriller shelf again. Yes, this is all thrillers. Now I will tell you what I usually do in a bookstore when I visit a bookstore. मैं वैसे ही बुक शेल्फ का भी टूर देने वाली हूँ. I will tell you about the books, why I got them, and if I've read them or not. Because clearly we have a few books here that I have not read. Because book buying and book reading are two different hobbies, okay? So starting with this shelf, the first one is The Woman on the Ledge. So this is pretty recent. I got this this year only. I think in May. Yeah, I think April or May I got it. It's a very cool thriller book. I feel, I don't know. It wasn't on my list. I just saw the little text description and I just got it, like one line description. It's a twisty and whatever thriller. I got it. I haven't read it yet. Obviously, it's been a few months. The next book is The Family Remains by Lisa Jewell. This is a second part of a series from the same author, Lisa Jewell. I don't have the first book, but I do have the second book. I've read the first book, but I don't have it. I haven't read the second book, but I do have it. That's logics. Next is The It Girl by Ruth Ware. This I have read and I loved it. And it was so twisty. Ruth Ware books are really twisty, I've realized. I mean, this one had me guessing till the end. I was like, it made a complete fool out of me. I did not know what was going on and I did not know what was happening. And just completely flipped the story at the end. So give it a read. The It Girl by Ruth Ware. Next we have Good Girl's Guide to Murder ki series. Sorry. There's Good Girl's Guide to Murder, there's Good Girl Bad Blood, and As Good as Dead. The whole series by Holly Jackson. Recently came out as a series too. मुझे तो बड़ी cute लगी. I don't know about you. It was very cute for me. Because I read it a while ago and I don't remember the minute details of the book, so I enjoyed it. And I honestly I watched it for Pip and Ravi and I was really happy with Pip and Ravi. So good series amazing थी, but I like the adaptation also. Then this is like I set it up like this because so I don't know how to set up an aesthetically pleasing bookshelf just लोग कर लेते हैं with all the decoration items and all. I don't know how to do that yet, but maybe I will get there one day or maybe I won't. I think you will know or you will let it be. This is The Girl Before You by Nicola Rayner. I have zero clue when I got it, why I got it, where I got it. Probably Bahari Sons or Om Bookshop in Amiens Mall, but I haven't read it yet, clearly. Don't know what happens. I just looks interesting and I love the colors. And there's like a dead girl floating, so yeah, got it. Then we have The Therapist by B.A. Paris. I have talked about this in a book haul. I got this in that 2021 book haul. Haven't read it yet either. Then we have The Silent Patient by Alex. Don't know how to pronounce the surname. But respect bro because I love this book and I got it in Gurgaon from Cyber Hub. If I'm not wrong. Yes, I'm not wrong. I got it in Crosswords tha wahan pe Cyber Hub. I'm not sure if it's still there. But yeah, I got it there, read it, loved it. I was just, starting reading again then. It was like in, 2020 only, I think. 2020 or 2021, not sure. Then we have We Were Liars and Family of Liars by E. Lockhart. I've read both, guys. Both. It's a thriller book series. Family of Liars was okay, but We Were Liars was amazing. I loved it. People say that it's like, it's kind of like Donna Tartt, The Secret History, but I really, really liked We Were Liars more. I don't know why. Maybe because it was shorter and more crisp, but I really, really enjoyed the twist in this one. Did not see it coming. It's dark academia vibes, but I loved it. Then there's The Woman in the Window by AJ Finn. This is also a movie on Netflix. Yes, I think this is a movie on Netflix. I'm not sure, but I have read this one. Good book. Then we have Donna Tartt's Secret History. I have read this too. Smart girl only. Then we have Sadie by Courtney Summers. I've read this one too. Oh my god, who am I? So yeah, I don't remember much about it because I read it a while ago, but it was good probably because I finished it. Then we have Franz Kafka The Trial. Still haven't read it. Shame on me. And Truman Capote in Cold Blood. Haven't read this one either. But they look so cool, right? Loving the colors here. I got these at Bahari Sons and I just haven't got the chance to read them yet. Please don't judge me, guys. We talked about this. This is a safe space. Then I have Lucy Foley, The Paris Apartment. I have read this one. I read this in 2022 in June. My god, strong memory. And it was 3.5 stars. Not like whoop. No. It was just normal. Then The Girl on the Train. The first ever thriller book I read. Crazy हो गई थी मैं थोड़ी सी. I did not see anything coming and it was so twisty and I was like, wow, I need this thrill in my life again and again. And that's how I started reading thriller book, guys. This was the first one, The Girl on the Train. So we had to have it by Paula Hawkins. Then Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. I have read this one too. Very long back, like in 2018, I think. Yeah, 18 or yeah, 17 or 18. Yeah, Into the Water. It was good, but not that good. I picked it up because of The Girl on the Train, but no other Paula Hawkins book has touched The Girl on the Train yet. Next is Paula Hawkins' Slow Fire Burning. Read this too last year, I think. Yeah. My god, I'm on fire. Then there's The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Oh, Lucy Foley, dur ho gayi. But I have read this too. I have reviewed this too in a previous vlog. So, maine bata di. Then I have a few Agatha Christie. Few as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Agatha Christie books. The ABC Murders, which is what got me, which is what refreshed my memory on how good I feel when I receive books, when I read books, and just in general. I got this as a Christmas Secret Santa present from my workplace, and like I was so elated. Oh my god, somebody gave me a book. And then I realized how much I loved books, and then I read this and I loved this one. Agatha Christie, it's a Hercule Poirot series, so yeah, it was amazing. Then there's The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, because I've heard a lot about this one, but I haven't read it yet. Then there's Agatha Christie, Peril at the End House. Haven't read this one either. Please don't kill me. Then this is Hercule Poirot's Silent Night by Agatha Christie. I got this because its cover बहुत ही cool है. It's golden and black and it's so cool, and I showed it before, I think, in the vlog, but loved the cover, so I just picked it up and my friends got it for me, which was very sweet. Then there's Agatha Christie and Then There Were None. I have read this one. I read this one finally. इस year के starting में I read it. So please, I think I have read most of the books in this part here. So yeah, you're welcome. Moving on towards this. Should I move the camera a little bit? Are you ready for the whiplash? So we're moving a little bit closer so you can hopefully see the books a little bit better, but I'm not sure that worked, honestly. I don't see any difference. So we'll start from here. This is the Heartstopper series, the cutest, fluffiest romance books ever. It's not even a book, it's a comic. I'll show you. I should hit myself. See, this is the Heartstopper. Where's the fifth part? Oh, it's somewhere else. I do have the fifth part too, yes. See, it's like a comic book. And it's so cute. I love it. So I have the whole series. I don't have the whole series here, but I do have the whole series. I own it. Okay, Alice Oseman. Then there's Loveless by Alice Oseman. Haven't read it yet. Was really excited for it, so I got it. And then yahi padhi hai tab se. Then we have a couple of Colleen Hoover books. There's November 9. It Ends With Us. It Starts With Us. And Reminders of Him. Colleen Hoover. I know it's a controversial topic, but this is what got me into reading romance. I mean, this is the first romance books I read. First couple of romance books I read, and this is what got me into reading romance. I didn't read romance before, and then the world went crazy. the world went into lockdown, and then everybody went crazy for It Ends With Us. The movie also came out recently. So I gave it a chance. Then I read It Ends With Us, then I read November 9, and then we are here. So yeah, I also watched the movie. It was drama. But yeah, I felt it was okay. I didn't hate it. I liked it. It was full of drama, you know. Thoda sa. Then there's 4 books here. There's Me Before You and After You by Jojo Moyes. Have you heard of the movie? Please tell me you've heard of the movie. This is the books. I don't have the aage ke parts yet. There's still me also after this. So you've seen the movie with Amelia Clark and I forget. But the Bumblebee stockings, you're pretty much the only reason I wake up every morning. Yes, here it is. This is the book. And After You is the second part of Me Before You. Did you know? Did you know Me Before You had a sequel? No, because they'd never made a sequel. But yeah, there is a sequel and there is a third part also. Haven't read the third part. I have read both of these, obviously. And then there's All the Bright Places and Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven. Jennifer Niven, All the Bright Places made me cry like a, I don't know what, like a baby. हाँ, आई थिंक जब वो बेबीज इतना रो देते हैं कि दे स्टार्ट चोकिंग एंड देयर नोजेस आर ब्लॉक्ड एंड लाइक they're just screaming. That was me while I was reading All the Bright Places. And I never watched the movie because the book went up there for me. I couldn't watch the movie. So, and then there's Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne. Sally Thorne is an author. कितनी cool हूँ ना मैं. Sally Thorne is an author जिसकी एक और book है जिसका name I'm forgetting, which was the book that I loved. So कहाँ गई हो? I had it, I think. I don't know what's happening here, honestly. I think it's below there somewhere. So yeah, sorry. I didn't realize I went out of the view. So yeah, then there's Sally Thorne, Second First Impressions. I have read that one too. So these are the 2 shelves. And then we have to go down. So I will have to rearrange the camera setup. So give me a minute. You don't need to give me a minute. I will just cut it and I will be back. Wait. And we are back with a change in camera angle because we had to go way lower for these shelves. For these shelves. English. So we are down to the last 3 shelves now. So starting here. Can you see? Yes, you can see. So we have Devdutt Patnaik's Shyam and Sita. I also have the other. And there's this Siva by Ramesh Menon. So these are like, you know, the religious genre on my shelf. I've kept it here. I'm sorry for the disturbance, guys. Bear with me. So I have Shyam and Sita here. And I have the other book in another city. It will soon be here, hopefully. Then I have The Interpretation of Dreams by Sigmund Freud. This is like a mini book haul because I got this just last week. And the Thinking Fast and Slow book, guys, मैं बड़ी हो रही हूँ. And then there's The Idiot by Fyodor Dostoevsky. This I got in Gurgaon. I am looking for a few more books by the same author, but I haven't found them yet. Sad, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's the Brothers Karamazov that I'm looking for, that I haven't found yet. And I have the Welcome to Hyunam Dong bookshop here. So, okay. And also, see, this is cutie thing I have. This is a Harry Potter stamp, which is, you know, this. I am not sure if you can read it. Of course, you can't read it because it's ulta. But this says the book is the property of and my name. And I can just stamp it. And I made it a habit to stamp all the books I've read. Oh, I can show you. Wait, give me a second. I have to look for a book that I've stamped. I will show you in this shelf. The next shelf is thrillers again. So we are starting with Verity, Colleen Hoover, which is a hardcover. You cannot see it, but you understand it. I know. I'll shift it a little bit again. Maybe you will hate me for it, or maybe you won't. The next book is Yellow Face by Rebecca F. Kuang. I have heard a lot about this. I really wanted to read this, so I got it, and then I never ended up reading it. It's this, in August, it's officially a year since I got this book. I got this in August last year. Next book is The Whispers by Ashley Audrain. No clue why I got this. It's tall, I'll tell you, and I haven't read it yet, obviously. Then there's Everyone on This Train is a Suspect. This is the second part of a series. First part is Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. Loved the first book. Second book was a little bit. So yeah, I have both of these. Then there's Good Bad Girl by Alice Feeney. This I have read because Alice Feeney, and Alice Feeney books are good only. Then I have this series, One of Us is Lying, One of Us is Next. You'll Be the Death of Me, and Nothing More to Tell by Karen M. McManus. I have read two of these. I have read a third book by the author, which I don't have, but I have not read the two of these. You'll Be the Death of Me and Nothing More to Tell. So I've read 2 out of 4 I own, okay? But I have read 3 in general by this author. You know, this is getting confusing, but what can you do? Nothing. Next, Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. Already told you, 5-star read. Loved this book. Very unique and different genre. Then there's Pines by Blake Crouch. Haven't read it yet. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Haven't read it yet. I know. I just haven't read it yet. Then there's Daisy Darker, Alice Feeney. I have read it. I loved it. I haven't stamped it yet. Can't show you. Sorry. I loved it. You should read it. Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney. Then there's Secluded Cabin, Sleep 6. I recently got it. It has been on my list for the longest time, but I haven't gotten around to reading it yet. Then there's No One Saw a Thing. I got this cover because this cover pe there's a very cute, pretty sunset. So, and I haven't read it yet. Then there's The Killing Hour by Lisa Gardner. Read it in 2018. Okay. Then there's Calling Over Verity again. I don't know why I own 2 of these. Then there's Your Truth or Mine by Trisha Saklecha. I have read this one. It's a cutie sa Harry Potter keychain. And there's Your Truth or Mine. I've read this. I did read this. I added it to my list. I read it and then I bought it. इतना sorted बहुत कम books के साथ हो पाता है मेरा. Then there's Dorothy Coomson. I know what you've done. I've read this one too. I think it's a 3.5 star read. Then there's Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll. I've read this too. I've watched the movie too. I don't know, it was weird. It was not my cup of tea, honestly. It was very creepy. It was dark. And there were no twists. But like, it was dark. So there were a couple of twists. But it was just not what I enjoy in a thriller. Okay? So there's that shelf, and then there's Ed Sheeran tickets because I went to the concert and I'm a crazy person, so I kept the tickets cover also. Then starting the last shelf. Wow, guys, we have progressed a lot. Can you see the books? Yes, you can see the books. Starting with Taylor Jenkins Reid's, which is an author I love. This book is After I Do, which is so good. I love this book and I love this author, honestly. This book is what happens after you say I do. You know, happy ending marriage tak to sab dikhate hain, but uske baad kya hota hai? This book is about that. Then there's Daisy Jones and the Six, legendary book. Love this, one of my favorite books. Then there's The Library of Borrowed Hearts, which I got very recently. Haven't read it yet, but because Library of Borrowed Hearts, okay. Then there's The Right Move by Liz Topford. The rest of the books are somewhere else, but I officially own the whole series now. This was the only book जो मुझे नहीं मिल रही थी, and I got it. Then there's Ashley Poston, The Dead Romantics, and Ashley Poston, A Novel Love Story. Brother, I will go on a rant about Ashley Poston books. I love her so much. I love her brain. I'm in love with her brain. I don't know how she thinks of these things. She just does, and I love them. Then there's The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I recently got it because I've heard a lot about this one, but I haven't gotten around to reading it. Obviously, I haven't read a romance or anything. The last romance I read was Novel Love Story only. And uske alawa I've been only reading thrillers exclusively, okay? Please, don't judge me. Then there's Everything by Nicola Yoon. Still haven't read it. What can you do? Nothing. Then there's Door to Door Bookstore. ये तो अभी खरीदा मैंने थोड़े दिन पहले गुड़गांव में थी, मतलब महीना तो हो गया है, but I haven't read it yet either. Then there's The Hardest Fall by Ella Mays. Did I stamp this one? My God! Why can't I find a book that I've stamped? I will find a book that I've stamped. Don't worry, guys. I will show you today only. Then there's The Wedding by Nicholas Sparks, which I have not read. This is the second part of The Notebook, which is a crazy famous movie, if you know about it. And I found it. And then there's The of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, which I love. Movie and see, this is stamped also. Henna, I know. It's a Harry Potter themed stamp, but like this looks so cool and a stamp. I am behind on a couple of books that I have to stamp that I've read and I haven't stamped yet. But yeah, मुझे याद आ गया stamp देख के. So I wanted to show you. It's so cool ना. I know. So and then there's this. There's Dan Brown, The Da Vinci Code. I have read it. I know, and I watched the movie also. Then there's Claire Douglas, The Woman Who Lied. No idea. Because I haven't read it. But I got it because it's a thriller. And I just pick up random thrillers, I feel. जो मुझे cover देख के लगता है अच्छे होंगे या I find a good enough rating on Goodreads. Yeah, then there's The Suspect by Fiona Barton. Haven't read it either. Then there's The Cuckoo's Calling and Silkworm by Robert Galbraith, which is a pen name for J.K. Rowling. She wrote a couple of thrillers. I only read these two. Did not feel like continuing with the series, so just left it at these two. Still, the first one, The Cuckoo's Calling, was good, but went downhill for me from the Silkworm, so I ended up not reading it anymore. So yeah, that's it. That's all the books that I have on my shelf. I have a couple of books on there also. There's a tiny shelf there. There are 4 or 5 books, which are all mostly non-fiction, and one I fell in love with Hope that I kept there. So that's it, guys. That's all for the bookshelf tour, and this video has gone for way too long. But I also wanted to talk about the books I read, so maybe I'll just talk about those in the next video. The next video will probably be a rant about those thriller books that I read and Ashley Poston books. So it will probably be a rant video because they deserve it, guys. You trust me, they deserve it. It's okay. It's okay. I will talk about it in the next vlog. It's okay. It's fun. It's fun. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching if you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry for going MIA again and again. I don't know. It just happens on its own. Just thank you for staying if you've stayed, and thank you for watching, and thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing. And shout out to the person who asked when I'm coming back. Brother, you motivated me and reminded me to make a vlog about the bookshelf tour. So thank you so much for commenting also. I'll see you next time. Bye.